Before we dive into the fascinating story of Tom Cruise's The Mummy remake, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. As a longtime movie enthusiast, I've always been intrigued by the classic Universal monster movies. So when I heard that one of these iconic characters was making a comeback in the modern era, I couldn't help but feel a sense of nostalgia. The question on everyone's mind is, what's behind the sudden streaming success of Tom Cruise's 2017 remake of The Mummy? Contrary to initial reactions from critics and viewers, Tom Cruise's The Mummy has been steadily gaining popularity on streaming platforms. The film, which was meant to initiate an interconnected franchise called the Dark Universe, ended up being a critical and financial flop. Universal Pictures reportedly lost around 60 million to 95 million at the box office, leading to the cancellation of the planned franchise. 7 years after its initial release, Tom Cruise's The Mummy is now climbing the charts on Peacock. Currently, it sits at the 3rd position in their list of top 10 movies today. The films ahead of it are an extended version of Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt's The Fall Guy, and the 1990 horror comedy Tremors, featuring Kevin Bacon. Located after Cruise's film The Mummy, you'll find an intriguing assortment of horror flicks, action movies, and even Jodie Sweetin's upcoming Lifetime romantic comedy titled The Heiress and the Property Birdland. Following that movie, you'll see the 2018 horror sequel, Halloween, in its place. At position 6 is the first Amazing Spider-Man movie starring Andrew Garfield. The crime drama The Biker Riders, featuring Tom Hardy and Austin Butler, can be found at number 7. John Woo's English remake of The Killer is placed at number 8. Radio Silence's vampire horror comedy Abigail follows closely at number 9. Lastly, the 10th spot is occupied by F9, The Fast Saga. It's not just Tom Cruise's The Mummy that's finding belated success on streaming platforms, but his other film, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, has frequently graced Netflix's top 10 list over the past year. This raises an interesting question. What's behind the delayed success of these films? The Mummy is still managing to garner some success on streaming platforms almost a decade later. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,